Hey guys, it has been so long since I last did a YouTube video. Um, I was going down memory lane yesterday and I watched one of my videos and just remembered how much I enjoy just talking to you all and putting you on some free game. And I realized that my video has almost 6,000 views, so clearly y'all enjoy it too. So I wanted to come on and show you how I go from a blowout, press, whatever you want to call it. I am 100% natural. My hair is very curly. To another style because blowouts do not last long. This has not even been a week and I feel like oily, greasy mop. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how I transform my blowout into a high pony. So enjoy. All right, so for starters, you will not need any glue. Yeah, you don't need any glue. So what you will need, something to lay them edges because that's gonna be the most important part. Got to be spray. Whatever hair you'll be adding, I have 2 wefts. It's probably 16 or 18 inches, but this is the hair I always use for my ponytails. And then, gel or edge control, whatever you need to make sure your hair lays down again. Mine is greasy and heavy, so the got to be glued should suffice, but I might use a little edge control when it comes to the baby hairs. Bobby pins and rubber bands. Important, because again, I will not be using glue. I simply use bobby pins, rubber bands, my natural hair. That's it. You'll also need a handy dandy blow dryer. So, in getting started, again, we want to make sure we have the best surface to work with. This is one of my favorite tools. I have no idea who it's by. Red by Kiss. Ignore my nail, I'm getting that fixed today too. Red by Kiss, and it's literally just for your edges. So I can go like this and not worry about burning my scalp, burning my forehead. Oh, I got my ear. That's one thing that will burn your ear if you touch it to the ceramic. All right, so let's get into the base of the ponytail itself. I'm gonna be using this type of brush, paddle brush, and a bristle brush. This is like the strongest bristle brush I've ever had in my life. I've had it for years and years and years. So figure out where you want your pony. Today I'm gonna do a semi-high pony. Y'all, look at this groove. Literally 2 years ago, I probably couldn't put my hair in a ponytail at all, period. So that's exciting. But this is where I want my ponytail, so I'm just gonna do a messy pony here so that I can start prepping it with my doxy glue. So I'm gonna start in the back and just really getting a flat foundation, and then I'll work my way around so I can brush, take it down, put it up, all of that. So as you can see, my base is already like pretty set. It's ready. So I'm gonna spray just the back. So one thing I also hate is like when your hair texture doesn't match the actual hair, like when maybe you have super curly hair and it gets oversaturated and starts to like curl up, or it just looks like super shiny and gluey. So that's why I don't feel like I do too much with the Got To Be glue because it'll start looking real crispy. It'll start to look real crispy. I don't know if y'all heard me, but I don't want it to look crispy. I just want it to look like a sleek ass ponytail, okay? All right. How's it looking in the back? Let me know. Not as important because the hair is gonna cover that anyway, but as you can see, we got a good start going, so yay. So next, we're gonna take our wefts. I would recommend starting with clean hair. I am not today, just because the last time I did my ponytail, I didn't wash it, and I don't have time. I got dinner planned, so it is what it is. But again, I wanted to show you all the base of my weft. So as you can see, I have a rubber band with a bobby pin attached. I'm gonna show you how to do it on this side because the bobby pin has, I guess the rubber band popped already. So I will redo it on this side just so you guys can see. But before we even get to that, I wanna show you how to start the foundation of the ponytail using your hair, or if you know how to add in hair, you can do that foundation. Because my hair has grown a little bit, I'm actually going to reinforce my foundation by doing 3 separate braids and then combining them into 1 braid. Just because I don't think, and my hair is really soft, so I don't think a braid would hold up well by itself. So literally 3 little plaits. Nothing fancy. What you doing? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean. It's got my pool warm. Yes, it is. Just stay smooth like a newborn. And making sure that it goes straight back instead of to the side, up and down, whatever. All right, so now you see, I have my start, my base. Perfect. All right. Getting kind of hot in here, I need a fan. All right, so what are we gonna do? How do we start this? Like, what is this even? So, here's what I do. It is ratchet but effective. Please know I am putting a disclaimer out there. But I've done this ponytail on numerous occasions, and it has not failed me yet. So, here's what you do. Put a bobby pin, put a rubber band through a bobby pin. You then take your end with about 1 inch left so that you actually have something to put it on. And you take the rubber band. This is a lot easier when I have my nubs, not nails. You take the rubber band and you loop it around. So, how to best describe this? You have the rubber band. I'm now going to pull the bobby pin around the weft and back through the rubber band. You can then secure it so that you have an anchor knot there. I then take the rubber band and loop it multiple times around the bobby pin. So I'm spiraling the bobby pin and then I push it down. All the way to the bottom of the bobby pin. So now you almost have like a knot there that's not gonna come off unless the rubber band pops. I then take the bobby pin back around the weft. So the bobby pin's on the left, the rubber band's on the left, the rubber band's on the bobby pin. It's all going to work together to make sure that this is secure. If you can, maybe loop the rubber band back around again a few times and secure. It's not going anywhere. This is the start of our ponytail. Yay! Yay! Now what am I gonna do with this? I'm gonna use this end first because for starters, this is gonna be the deepest in the ponytail, so nobody's gonna see this gold bobby pin. And I'm going to push it through the rubber bands that are securing the end of my ponytail. So now, the weft is connected. It's that simple. It is truly that simple. So again, unless all your rubber bands pop, you're in a good place to get started with the wrapping. So then you just simply start wrapping up the braid. If you want to kind of like reinforce with more bobby pins as you go, that is perfectly fine too. I will not because I don't have any bobby pins that I can find right now. So I'm pretty confident that this is solid though. But I would say start moving it towards the back so that you're not wrapping in a direction that makes the ponytail feel like it's natural to be on your side, because I think that's a mistake I've made before as well. All right, I'm approaching the end of this weft. So when you get to the end, you already have this other bobby pin ready. You literally can just push it through the middle to secure it. And as you can see where we're going with this, like it's coming together already. And I have a little less than half of the ponytail remaining. This one's already ready. And this one's already ready. Like that's another great thing about this. Once you set this foundation, I don't remove these ever, like ever, because I only use this hair for ponytails at this point, and it's literally like you can just go back and it's there and you can just start. This is where all my bobby pins are. Very clutch, very, very clutch. So to start again, for this one, I'm going to try to find the end of the last one, which is right here, so that I can kind of tuck that a little bit too within this one as I push it into the middle. All right, and then we get back to wrapping. All right, so I did run out, so I am probably going to add more hair. Womp, womp, womp. Let's hope it matches. Probably doesn't, but it's okay. All right, so before I make any other decisions, what I'm also gonna do is go ahead and reinforce the ponytail while I'm here, because the hair is heavy, so it's making the back sag, and I don't want that. All right, y'all, so sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, so I had to add a third bundle. And it's working out. So I'm actually going to wrap all the way around the ponytail holder because I have enough hair to do that right now, and I feel like that way it'll actually secure the weight of the ponytail a little bit more, like holding the ponytail holders in place. I still have a lot left, so I'm gonna go ahead, and as much as I hate to do it, I'm gonna clip the left. All right, so again, same thing with the last bobby pin, I say Q-tip. You literally just tuck it into the center as best you can. Mine is in the back because that's where the left ended. Then before you get to like wrapping the actual ponytail, like the final thing, you want to brush it out to make sure everything's sitting in its appropriate spot. I have two different textured hair in here now because I added the third bundle, whatever you want to call it. But it should work really nicely to actually mimic my own hair texture. And I'm going to curl this with a flat iron because my trusty curling wand broke last week. All right. It's looking luscious. It's giving volume. Love it. I might just wear it like this, honestly. But for the end, last step, you're going to pull some hair. So I'm going to actually pull from the front because I see this piece and I know it's not hiding anything. Take a little out of that. And again, just making sure I'm really securing the base of the from there, hit it with a little bit of Got2b so that that's solid. And then I would actually reinforce it with one more bobby pin in the back. So where you wrapped it in the back, if I can show you, I will. I don't know what this looks like, but you take a bobby pin and secure the ponytail. All right, so we're looking good. I don't have anything poking through as far as I can tell. The texture is phenomenal. And now I will just literally go through and style it as desired, which will for me be probably loose body waves, just to really match the consistency of my hair at this point. All right, y'all, here is the finished product. I just went through it with a flat iron, did some loose curly waves. I am so happy. It's super simple. That's what I'm like, if you have the resources, do it yourself. Why pay somebody $200 to do this when you can do it at home and just switch up your style super quick and easy. So now I am dinner ready and I'm so excited to see my eyelashes tonight. But yes, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. I have missed you guys so much and I'm so excited just to continue making content for you. So yeah, without further ado, the end.